I'd rather get cheated on emotionally than physically.
You guys are dumb, you guys lie more, but girls are smarter and we lie better.
It's called manipulating, not womanipulating.
I've been cheated on and I've wished that I did cheat back to get my lick back.
I'm trying to see a uterus. I'm trying to get.
Plain and simple, if someone cheats on you, you should cheat on them back.
I don't think you guys think with your minds, I think you guys think with your other head.
Yeah.
I think you guys are very loose with the term friends, especially in like the social media world. If you never talk to them again, you wouldn't give a shit.
That's just like a dumb, pathological lie.
You lied.
Exactly.
Welcome to Debatable, guys, a show where two people have to argue two different topics regardless of their beliefs.
I'd rather get cheated on emotionally than physically.
I'd rather get cheated on physically than emotionally.
And the rest of us have to vote on who's right and who's wrong. It's gonna be a good time. I just wanna reiterate, most of the stuff we don't actually believe in.
They believe in a lot of it.
Yeah,
Whatever
they do.
they're gonna say, they believe in a lot of it.
He's already starting beef.
No, literally.
Yeah, he is already starting beef.
We have 4 girls this time versus 4 guys. So yeah, let's do it. What up, YouTube? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Put on those post notifications because we are picking 2 lucky winners to give 50 buckaroonies who comment within the first 1,000 comments. Who wants to go first, guys? Jake and Vereena.
I'd rather get cheated on emotionally than physically.
I'd rather get cheated on physically than emotionally.
What does that mean? What's cheating on someone emotionally?
Like a relationship that's like not physical, but like, wow, I love you, I depend on you, we're codependent.
As opposed to like someone just like getting drunk one night and having sex, but having no connection with the other person.
Like,
That's
yeah.
physical.
You're still fucking your man, but on the way home, you're calling a side ting.
Okay.
Side
Okay.
That's a side team.
Okay, you can start.
I personally would rather get cheated on physically than emotionally because I can't imagine finding out that my partner has secretly been in love with somebody else the whole time we were together.
Yeah, but imagine them like getting raw dogged, you know?
Damn, that's hard to beat.
What's harder to picture? Your partner like crying to someone else or literally just getting f***ed in the ass? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Jake ate.
Your man gets fucked in the ass.
Honestly, with my track history.
Yeah, she said he might.
Okay, I see your point. That would make me really sick to think about. But imagine your partner crying to another man being like, I love you so much.
Well, I'm not gay, so
If-
I wouldn't care.
What do you mean?
You said cry my partner. Oh wait, sorry, my bad. Do I still got you guys? Yeah. Sorry.
We wavered for a second, but now we're back.
I was like, why would I cry to a guy? Oh.
Okay, I just feel like emotionally is so much worse because you're mentally not all there with your partner. You're saying all the gushy I love yous, but you're lying about it essentially. I feel like if you can start developing feelings for someone else while you're in a relationship, then you don't actually love your partner.
I see.
And I would rather get cheated on physically than find out that my relationship has been a lie.
Well, you know what? I would rather have my relationship end if someone fell in love with someone else, and maybe it's organic, than them just getting in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they were cheating on you. Like, if that was the case and you fell in love with someone else,
Yeah, but
why
like
wouldn't
I'm
you just
such a
end the
good, I'm such a
relationship
like
that
a
you're
good
in?
guy that I'd rather have them be with someone that cares for them than some sleazeball they met at a bar.
Damn.
But people make mistakes.
Exactly.
Well, if she's gonna f someone else, then she better fucking mean it, you know?
I do have to say, like, if someone is cheating emotionally, then that means like the partner that's being cheated on would feel like they're being used physically.
Yeah.
I've seen people fall out of love. I've seen people get cheated on physically. And let me tell you, when it's physical, it is
It's way
much
more
more of a
messy.
mess.
It's way more
It is
messy
a
when it-
mess.
I feel like it's so much easier to hate your partner if they fell in love with someone else. If it's a mistake, I can be like, damn, like that really sucks. Like you're a human being and you made a mistake. And like, I feel like I could understand it a little bit better, especially if there's like
Hell
alcohol
no,
involved.
hell no.
If you
Like-
fell in
be like,
love with somebody else and you've been talking to them the whole time you've been with me.
I know that he just wrecked you last night, but we make mistakes and hey, we're cuddling tonight.
Okay, scenario. Let's say you pick up your partner's phone. You see that I miss yous, I love you,
Yeah.
when can I see you again?
Damn.
However, they have not hooked up, they have not touched each other physically.
Okay.
I feel like a little slip up is actually much worse because it's like, damn, you just like wasted everything just like that for a random person that you don't even care about?
I want to say, to your point, okay? You get cheated on emotionally, you see that, right? Or you get cheated on physically. In this scenario, either way, you're gonna get back with the person, right? Which one is easier to tell your girlfriends?
No, I'm not. Wait.
I'm not getting back with the person.
No, but in this
either way.
situation, which one is harder to tell your friends, like, I'm getting back with him? If he somebody else, or he's been texting somebody
If he was
else?
in love with somebody else while he was with me.
You're telling me that it'd be easier for you to be like,
Disrespect.
guys, he somebody else, but we're getting back together. Your friends are
Break
like,
it
what
off. I don't care how hard it is. Break it off with me.
Would you rather find your girl with a man's tear stain on your shoulder or his cum stain on her chest?
I would be
tell me.
concerned that she came home with that cum still on her chest.
What if you like never found out? You woke up the next day, you have chlamydia and you don't know why.
Damn, we're taking it to another level now.
Well, thank God chlamydia is curable. I would just go get it treated.
True, that's science.
And then I would break up with him.
All right, time. So who is voting for Jake?
City boys.
Physical is more painful.
Yeah!
Who's voting for Vereena?
Oh, I'm sorry. Me. Sorry, excuse me.
My biggest fan, yeah.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
You win this one, Jake.
Let's do Hunter and Mitsy. Let's go, boys!
Ladies first.
Okay. Guys can have girls that are friends.
Guys can't have girls as friends. I'm so happy I got this
I'm
one.
happy I got this.
Really?
Guys can have girls that are friends. Why not?
Is that your argument? Why not?
There's nothing wrong with it.
I think guys can have girls as friends that they're not attracted to at all. So guys can have.
No! You can be friends with an attractive guy and just like think of it platonically, like.
Yeah, girls can, but do you think guys?
That's my point.
Oh, I think so.
You don't think most of them want to have sex with them?
By the way,
No.
thank you.
But also, you're also
No.
agreeing with her.
Yeah, you're saying that they just have to be ugly.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, even ugly ones, you know. I will say there are very few situations in which a guy who is single is friends with another girl who is single, who are both attractive, that there isn't some sort of tension on the relationship that either eventually breaks or you enter a relationship with someone else and then that friendship becomes weird for the new partner. I feel like it's very rare. I feel like the YouTube community and like TikTok and Instagram and all that, they have like a lot of like friendships because it's just naturally a community-based platform. But real world, you know, like it's very
Real
different.
world.
David's got like 45
so.
friends that are girls, but that's mostly just for casting.
It's true. I have to pretend to be friends with you guys so you guys do this for free.
Wait, this is for free.
Hey, if you guys think that you can only be friends with girls if they're unattractive, that's what you think, but I think, yeah. I'd like to think that guys can be friends with girls. I'd like to think that.
I have to do that, give that vote.
Are you fucking kidding, dude? She just lost all confidence in her argument and you went, you know what?
It's a sympathy vote.
I'd like to hope that.
That's bullshit.
I'm gonna have to go for that one, man.
She is.
That's, Your Honor,
Wait,
that's
no, yeah, but look.
the puppy dog eyes, that's not fair.
Vote for me.
Who is voting for Mitzi? All right, who is voting for Hunter?
Oh, no, no.
No, it's too late.
She's on me at first. You can zoom in on my face. I zoned out.
Whatever.
I just want to say I don't think any girls are ugly.
Too late for that. Sit down. You're done. You're done.
I tried.
So the next one, we're gonna have Tara and Christian.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Tara. Girls are better at lying.
Nope, guys are better at lying. Guys, this is a very easy one. Listen, guys are better at lying, which I didn't wish it was true, but it was. See, women, the female, they're more about the emotional, the ethos, you know, the intuition, which is, you know, valued. We love it, but we think with the mind and the mind's eye. So when we're really trying to get out of some shit, we be crafting all kinds of crazy lies and narratives to help us get what we want to get. I'm sorry, you guys just cannot compete.
I disagree because I don't think you guys think with your minds. I think you guys think with your other head.
Yeah.
Guys don't cover their bases as well as girls do. Girls keep receipts. Girls, if we are lying, we make sure we tell our girlfriends, we're like, yo, girl code, back me up.
That's what you say?
Not me personally,
Got it.
but I could be lying because that's just how good girls are at lying.
Nah, I would know. I would know. I don't think girls are good at lying.
How would you know?
Because I'm a guy, and I'm good at lying.
Because he's lying.
Exactly. There we
I do
go.
have to say, guys can be very good manipulators. It's
Whose
they,
side are you on?
You're not wrong though, because
I'm
guys,
just saying.
they don't cover their
it's
bases.
worse.
Guys don't cover their bases, so I think guys in the moment, sure,
We do
may
do
be
the
better.
receipts really well.
Yeah, I think guys get caught up faster than girls do because girls play the long game.
They plan
and
ahead.
if girls are lying, they are planning ahead. I think boys are dumb, and I think sure in the
Facts.
moment,
Facts.
in the moment you guys are like, yeah, I'm lying, I'm good at this. But I think girls literally just cover every base. Yeah,
Boys are dumb, but we're better at lying
I agree.
than you guys
I think
are.
boys are more prone to lying, but guys are better at it. I mean, girls are better at it. Girls are better at it.
Well, I will say this. When I was doing boot camp, I was surrounded by guys who were cheating on their girlfriends all the time. And they lied about it constantly because it was the army and everyone literally is like, they would go to the bars and they would hook up with whoever. I don't know, were any of you guys in the...
My
No.
brother.
He was? I wasn't. That's how good we are at lying. I never went to the military.
You believe
True,
it?
I only hear the stories of when the girl was cheating when he was gone. So they
Yeah.
got caught.
This is stupid.
But I never hear when the guys are cheating.
That's just like a dumb, pathological lie.
Your lies don't have longevity.
You guys lie more, I agree. You guys are dumb, you guys lie more, but girls are smarter and we lie better. And the point is, girls are better at lying, not girls lie more.
It's called manipulating, not womanipulating.
He's right.
Write that
Good
down.
argument.
Yeah.
Also, you guys aren't gonna believe this, but I was lying earlier when I said the thing about some women being ugly friends. That was a lie.
Right,
I couldn't even
So, and I would never
couldn't even
ever
tell
say
he was
that.
lying.
That's not a thing I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's take a vote. All right. Who votes?
And be realistic. Be
Yeah,
realistic.
you be realistic.
Be realistic.
You think we would lie?
Don't just do boys versus girls. Be realistic.
Okay, I'll
about
vote
who
for
you think
Tara.
is better.
Who votes for Christian?
You lied.
He's fucking good. I believed
Exactly.
him. We all thought he would vote for Tara.
Actually-
I only vote for Christian because I think women have a stronger moral compass. And I think lying for them is a little bit harder to do because
But
they're
when
actually.
we do, but when we
better
do,
at it.
When we
there's a
have
lot more to
purpose
back it up.
But I don't think you are because you guys are such good people. I think men sometimes
Stop
lack.
trying to get the feminist vote.
Okay.
You're not gonna get it.
We're gonna revote. We're gonna revote. Christian, who's voting for Christian?
You only wanted to revote,
You
so you
counted
don't
the
vote
revote
for.
and you didn't
You can't
vote?
ask for a revote just to change your vote.
Well, now it makes sense. Like I've never caught Grace in a lie.
Has she caught you in a lie?
Yes, and it's. I'm kidding. Worried now.
Just saying,
You talked about the longevity thing. She wants to get married. When is this lie gonna come to life?
maybe her name isn't even Grace. You
Holy
don't know.
shit! Did she come last night? Oh, no.
Oh, but you'll never know. Because girls are so good at lying. And thank you so much. My last point is, we fake things all the time.
You do.
Yeah, but we would know.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, we would.
You
guys never
you
know.
wouldn't.
You
How would
never
you
know.
You can't allow a squirt on the ceiling fan. It's very clear, guys.
You gotta teach me that one later.
You wish.
All right, who votes for Tara?
Put your hand up.
Oh yeah.
See, I was deceived by him. He lied to me earlier.
You actually helped my point with the whole orgasm
You
thing.
did.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Good job.
Good job. That was big.
Sharing your location is crazy.
You should share your location with your partner at all times. I would date a homie hopper.
If you're a homie hopper, you're not dateable.
This is gonna be tough in your
This
guys'
is a
circle.
tough one.
Why?
Because everyone dates everyone in like the YouTube,
Yeah,
Instagram
I
world.
think this is hard because I think I would date a homie hopper because it's also like I don't really do dating apps or anything like that. So if I'm meeting you, it's in quite like a personal kind of setting. So a lot of us are friends. So if like I started dating somebody and I found out hooked up with a few people that I know, I'd be like, oh, okay, well, that's not a big deal. A, it was before you knew me, and B, the circle's really small. So I can't really hold that against you.
If you're a homie hopper, you're not dateable. Like me personally, I'm not gonna date a homie hopper. I'm gonna be just one of the hoppers, and that's how it should be. That's who they are.
You're one of the homies who gets hopped.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They're meant to be hopped on. It's a thing. It's called a homie hopper for a reason.
Right.
If you're the last guy, all your friends are gonna look at you like, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be cringe. If I was to date a homie hopper, I'd have to leave town. It'd have to be a homie hopper that she has never hopped any of my homies. but you know, who knows if she's still gonna be hopping homies?
Right.
You don't know. Homie hoppers, they're just not dateable.
I don't think
they're
that
only
means
meant
you're
to be
not
hopped
dateable.
I
up.
agree with you, Jake. I don't think that they really are. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's like you know their intentions are just kind of like
Exactly.
No
Like
loyalty.
I have self-respect. I'm trying to be with someone that's just not going for any of them because I have some ugly friends, you know. I have some. I have high standards. I'm not trying to go for a girl that's just going for everyone around me.
I just feel like anytime you hear one of your homegirls who slashed your boyfriend laugh a little bit too loud at one of his jokes, you're like, huh, that's a little extra sauce in that laugh. Is that an inside joke that they share?
I mean, if you're insecure about it, but if you actively know that your girl has never actively tried to date your homies and she just like casually slept with them a couple times, I don't think that that means that that person is not dateable.
Let's just say this. I feel like trust is very important. I believe that someone is a homie hopper because they have a fetish for f***ing your friends.
Facts.
Well, that's
And do
so
you
real.
want to be dating someone like that?
I don't think that's true.
That's real.
Especially in our group of friends, where people are like super popular, or they got a following, or they're popping off right now, or
They'll
they're just
get into a
hot.
pocket. They'll get into a pocket of friends, hop all around, and then find the next pocket. They're like a serial.
It's opportunistic.
Not in every case,
Not in
though.
every case.
But if
for
that's
sure.
the way they're doing it, then I think that's what makes them undateable. But if they had happened to just hook up with a few of your friends in the past and then they met you.
Oh, but we're talking
and
about a
you-
hopper here. We're talking about a boink, 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 boink.
A hopper indicates a pattern, right? A pattern indicates math.
Yeah.
Math indicates science.
Yes.
And science changes all the time. There's nothing concrete about science.
Yes, there is. That's like science. There are concrete answers.
No, math is concrete. So say I'm actively trying to date him, right? These girls
What
are
the
my
heck?
friends. These girls are my friends. And he slept with all of them, right? But
Yeah.
my point, you slept with all of them.
Yeah.
But we start dating.
Yeah.
I would assume that obviously you weren't interested enough to date them. You were obviously dating me for a reason. So I have to just trust that like you're with me for a reason.
you
And
have
if
to
you
believe-
wanted to be with them, you would.
One question. Who's your best girlfriend?
Just a girlfriend back home.
Okay. If a guy had slept with her,
Yeah.
would you give that guy a chance? If he had slept with her and maybe your second best friend.
I mean, that's like a girl code.
These people also have feelings. She's wrecking balling the friendship too.
My end statement with this is I don't think that that necessarily, for every case, determines who you are as a person, especially as a person in a relationship. So I don't think that deems you completely undateable.
So who's voting for Jake?
Oh, Tara stayed so quiet.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, who votes for Alexis? I think the last little mic drop really. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Like I personally wouldn't date a homie hopper, but you made good points.
you made good points.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so it's me and Tara. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Sharing nudes with your partner is a sign of trust.
Sending nudes to your partner is asking for trouble. Pretty much, you should not send nudes to your. You should go first.
All right.
I'm on Tara's side.
Yeah, like honestly. Can we already vote?
Sharing nudes with your partner is a sign of trust. Now, if this is your partner and not some rando you met at the bar, then yeah, you should be able to trust that partner with what he or she has already seen.
Tara for president.
Tara, that's okay.
I can do it.
Besties.
Okay, sending your nudes is a bad idea because look, guys, everyone can get hacked now, okay? And I don't know about you, but I don't want everyone seeing my dick or my girlfriend's
Dick.
boobs.
Is that what they have?
No.
But that's why you use Snapchat.
Even then, it can get hacked. All right, but point is, what's the point? If they're gonna, like you said, if they're gonna see it later on, you shouldn't be sending it because at the end of the day,
The long distance.
shut up.
You're acting like we don't jerk off 4 times a day.
David is boring and he doesn't want a little bit fun in his life.
Whoa.
He
No,
doesn't
okay.
want the nudes.
First off, I fucking love nudes, but I prefer CTNs close to nudes. It's the element of like, am I
what's a
getting
CTN?
something?
Do they have nipples?
Like,
Do they not
yeah,
have
it's like
nipples?
one of these, you
That's
know?
full of nudes.
So look, also, it's like if you're sending nudes, you're just putting everything on the table. I like, the suspense of things.
That's right.
Same.
Right? Thank you, right? Thank you, Christian.
Sending nudes to your partner is asking for trouble. How is that asking for trouble?
Because it dilutes the value of your relationship.
Yes, if I already saw the boobs,
Snooze
I'm gonna want to see other. No. If I saw the boobs already, what's the point? I'm gonna go try to see other nudes.
I'm trying to
boobs
see
now.
a uterus. I'm trying to get.
Yes.
Tara, what's your favorite holiday?
Halloween.
Halloween. Okay, so you take Halloween seriously, right?
Yeah.
Every holiday, my mom, she gives me gifts for Halloween, Christmas, whatever, Valentine's Day. Could you imagine if my mom sent me a photo of the gift first? Like, hey, here's your gift, then wrapped it up, then gave it to me. I'm like, oh, here's the thing I knew I was fucking getting. There's no surprise factor here. It doesn't even feel like a gift anymore. I want to unwrap my present for the first time and be like, damn, there
We're
it is.
saying in a relationship.
In a relationship.
Yeah,
like, you
I don't
guys
want to
are
like be
dating.
shown my gift all the time and then also unwrap it like, oh, where's the thrill? I want to
So
like,
you're telling me the more you see that girl's body, there's no thrill?
it definitely dilutes the thrill for sure.
It's true.
I also wanna say
because
this.
you know, if you have sex the first time, it's way more surprising than the 200,000.
It desensitizes you.
Is no one else concerned that Christian's getting gifts from his mother on Halloween?
And why are you bringing your mama into a nude conversation?
Because I'm a vulnerable guy.
Okay, my whole thing is this isn't about surprise or thrill factor. This is about a level of trust with your partner.
Let me get this straight. Do you send a nude going, you're lucky I trust you?
Honestly, yeah.
And then you think he receives it and goes, holy shit, she trusts me?
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah. I think if I was a guy and I was on the other end of it, I'd be like, oh man, this chick trusts me.
That's not how guys think.
So Tara,
what
what
the
kind
hell?
of nude do you get that you see it and you're like, damn, this will really trust me?
An unsolicited one. If it's like random and it's like this guy's wee-wee, I'm gonna be like, dang, this guy doesn't think I'm about to screenshot this and post this on the internet. He trusts
To be honest, I've gotten like nudes in my life before. I'm like, oh wow, they really trust me.
Yeah, because it's
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
dang, they
That is
really think I'm
true.
not about to post this all over the internet?
Yeah.
It's a level of trust.
Well, in that case, babe,
like
I wish you
show them
trusted me
friends.
more. All right, who votes for Tara?
No. It's giving Scorpio behavior.
I'm a Leo.
All right,
This
who
is for the
votes for me?
bands.
Well, it still is. I don't even know what you said, but I'm voting for you.
We tied.
Did we? I think I won.
Okay, I'll vote for you. You won. You won. Okay, you won. Point is, if you want Tara to trust you, you know how to do it.
I'm gonna get unsolicited dick pics in my DMs.
Flirting is cheating.
Nope, flirting is not cheating.
Okay.
You tell me why it's cheating, and I'll tell you why it's not.
Well, I think flirting.
Can you raise
God,
me up?
I'm really bad at flirting, so I just have to say right now this is a bad card for me. But but flirting is like little suggestive, little, you know,
Yep.
suggestive. I'm once again really bad at flirting, so this is a really bad card for me. But
I feel like I'm watching one of your TikToks right now.
I feel like you're not sure.
no, I think that flirting is cheating.
Well, because there's also micro cheating though too. So it's
Micro
like,
cheating.
Have you guys never heard the term micro cheating?
It's like what? It's just a tip? That's micro cheating.
Cheating is small.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So what do you have to say? You know, what, let's hear it.
I think cheating is subjective, first of all. I think cheating is breaking the rules of trust of your relationship. I think some people are naturally flirty people. I think people are naturally charismatic. I think some people come off as flirty, but are not flirting. I think flirting is very subjective too. What flirting is to you may not be flirting to me. And that's, everyone's valid in that situation,
Yeah.
right? What are your boundaries? What are my boundaries? What are our shared boundaries? What is crossing them?
What
right?
is flirting to you?
Like, you know, you just riz somebody up. You're just like,
Okay, so
Wait, but when you
Why?
raise someone up, you have the intention.
Yeah, why are you
of-
rizzing them?
Right?
wait, hold on, Riz Mitsy up.
Yeah,
for a second.
Riz
I didn't see that.
And Mitsy, please flirt back.
Yeah, you guys
No,
Riz each
no,
other for a second just so we get the
Just
TikTok.
so we get it.
yeah.
God.
All right, you want to raise me up first?
No, it doesn't work. See, I can't even make eye contact with. Okay. No. No.
It's working.
It's working. She's doing it.
Mitzi, you're the best flirter I've
I'm
ever
not.
seen.
I'm not. Okay, so flirting, if
Yep.
you go into a situation knowing that you're flirting, I think that it's considered cheating. Like, I mean, people can be charismatic and nice, but that's different from flirting.
How so? You haven't defined that yet.
Yeah.
So show me flirting.
Hey, I don't know. No, I can't.
I actually do agree with Mitzi right there, though, that like there's a difference between being charming
Yes.
Yeah.
versus flirting, because I think flirting is this intention to kind of
It's
woo
intentional
someone.
attention.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I mean,
like-
like, whenever I go to IHOP and the waitress is like, "Here you go, honey," I'm like, "Honey, she's trying to fuck," you know? I don't think that.
Oh, she is.
You know? Oh.
I kind of.
You have
Supposed to fight against me.
I know. I'm like, I kind of.
Mitzi, that's the game.
I know. I'm like,
right,
wait,
game
I kind of. Yeah. I don't know.
You want to switch sides?
No, we can't do that. But
Yeah,
I
we can.
can't.
Sure we can.
Let's switch sides just to see.
Why not?
Okay.
Flirting's fucking cheating.
Okay. Flirting
She just goes back.
No, like
No, yeah, it is.
flirting. It depends on like the level of trust that you have in your partner. Like you know that your partner.
Cheating is when you piss me off. So,
Wait, what?
yes. So, if you're at a party talking to a dude and he's fucking rizzing you up and you're rizzing him up back, like you're crossing the boundaries
Well,
of like
that's
our
rizzing.
trust. Yeah, I don't want to see any kind of rizz. You know what rizz leads to? Jizzing.
Jizzing.
Wait, define
Rizzing
jizz.
leads to jizzing.
Yes.
I also think that's really tough to tell Mitsy, the Mitsy, not to rizz everyone she meets immediately. You're asking for the impossible.
No, clearly she doesn't get it because she's rizzing me up right now.
I
I feel
know.
uncomfortable, honestly.
That's what I'm
not.
saying.
Yes.
If you compliment somebody else with a dick, you cheated on me.
I told David I liked his pants today.
You're a cheater.
You're a cheater.
All right, let's vote. Who's voting for Mitzi? Okay, who's voting for Christian?
Oh, no. I was trying to high five you. I was trying to vote. Good job.
Good job.
All right, I tried.
All right, guys, welcome to my TED Talks. Plain and simple, if someone cheats on you, you should cheat on them back.
Wow, you got a
Wait,
crazy
what?
card.
Wait, what? Say that again.
If someone cheats on you, you absolutely should cheat on them back.
I think if someone cheats on you, you should not cheat on them.
That's crazy.
Be the bigger person. Be the bigger person.
Because I say choose peace. Like, why let someone else's bad actions change who you are as a person if you never had any intentions of cheating on them? What does that say about you?
You know what, choose-
You don't want to be spiteful. Just
Right.
take the L and move on.
I
Heal.
agree. You know what equalizes the spite? If it's equal. Equality makes peace. What makes equality? Getting your nut back equally. They cheat, you
Ay,
cheat.
Dios
Equal
mío.
playing field. It cancels it out. Now you don't have to guess, like, you don't know how this feels. Yes, I do. I just did it to you.
Wait, also, a negative times a negative equals a positive.
Thank you.
Right?
And that's math
Yes.
once again.
Boom.
Also science.
I say don't cheat back because you're being the bigger person. You are not acting on something you never had the intention of doing in the first place.
And
You're
you will
just
never let them forget
You're
that.
simply doing it for a lick back. And is
Yeah.
that really who you are?
Yes.
Let karma be your lick back, baby. Karma will do it for you.
Equality.
I will say just for a second to back you up.
Yeah.
I've been cheated on, and I wish that I did cheat back to get my lick back. But
Case
hold on, no,
closed.
wait, I'm following up. Looking back,
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I didn't cheat back.
Which one is
because
You just said something completely different.
no, I'm saying when I did get cheated on, I wish that I had cheated back, or
Yeah.
I was like, ugh, I wish that I cheated when I had the chance.
Got it, got it.
But looking back now, I'm like, I'm really glad that I didn't do that.
I think your first instinct was right. Trust your first instinct. You should have got your lick back.
No,
Equalize
you
the
should
playing
never
field.
act on anger or like act
Exactly.
on first, because that's not who you are.
Yeah, but
you
unequal
know?
power dynamics
You're gonna
always
regret
lead to
that.
emotional manipulation.
But it's not about power, especially if like
It
you're
becomes
actually
about
trying to make
power
it work.
If one person did something the other person didn't, then it's unlevel playing field.
And if you love this person, why just keep adding fuel to the fire?
No, you're
like
adding,
if they
you're not,
cheated
you're
on
not
you,
adding fuel, you're equalizing the fire.
no,
You're putting it out.
You're
No,
not
you're
though.
not.
But
Yes,
you're
you are.
not at all. If you think that that's
You're blowing gas all over it.
I think even like take it up a notch, like have an orgy.
Okay, here's my closing argument. You should not cheat back on your partner because it is not a reflection of how you felt about them, and getting a lick back is a waste of time. It's childish, and it's gonna lead to more anger, resentment for both parties. It's gonna be harder to heal from and accept and trust each other afterwards. I say if your partner cheats on you, you decide if you wanna stay with them or not, you heal, you move on, you learn to trust again.
Period.
That was really good, Vereena.
That was great.
You know what's way easier? Just getting your lick back.
And then the relationship is never gonna work
conversations,
out.
no therapy. You save a lot of money. It's just we did
Oh,
it.
you would
did
need
it, I did
a
it,
lot
it's
of
over.
couples therapy if you guys cheated on each other.
You need a lot
You would
more
need
if
a
it was
lot
one
of
person who did
couples
it.
therapy.
All right, who votes for Vereena?
Her argument was good.
Dude, listen, it's the end of the video. I want to leave a good taste in the
Thank
viewers'
you.
mouths.
Who votes for Christian?
Gang.
You already great. I feel like you're fired up.
I'm very passionate. You should be allowed to be friends with your ex.
This is like YouTube Central, you know? You guys gotta, we gotta keep the Instagram up. You should not be allowed to be friends with your ex because they're the opposite.
Watch what you say, Hunter.
Because they're already, you know, they're already the opposite gender. And my argument earlier was, no. Here's
You keep bringing it back.
the thing. No, here's the thing.
It's like you're trying to be a dog, but you can't.
You want me to be a dog?
Be a dog.
You should not be allowed to be friends with your ex. Okay, hold on.
Okay, well, okay, so I'll make my point.
Nah, shut the fuck up. I got some shit to say. You should
No,
not.
I think that you should be allowed to be friends with your ex, depending on the definition of friends. I think that you don't have to necessarily hate your ex or be on like horrible terms. I don't think that y'all should be hanging out. But if you guys are in the same friend group and you guys happen to be in the same vicinity, you can still like care for that person and want them to do really well and not have any ill intent. I think that's fair, and that can be considered to some extent friendly.
Yeah, I think the circle of friends thing is an outside factor, and I think that's forcing you to do something that you wouldn't naturally want to do. And I think it's okay to be friends with your ex until you get into a new relationship, and then that person most likely will not be comfortable hanging out with your ex. It'd have to be a very, very open person, a very trusting person.
I mean, okay, so I'll give you like a real-time example. So my partner, his ex is kind of still like, you know, she's in like our friend group and whatever. I used to go to the gym with his ex-girlfriend, and he is at the point where he's like, I have zero feelings for her. So it's just sort of like, we can exist and coexist in the same space. It's just more of like, we're not like texting all the time, or like, you know, we're not hanging out or one-on-one or anything like that, but they're friends.
All right, so your partner is still friends with his ex.
Both of his exes. But they're not talking. They don't message each other. They're not really like hanging out. And if they are in the same vicinity, 99.9% of the time, I'm there with him. So,
Yeah,
like,
so
what do I have to worry about?
are they friends?
They're
You
cool.
They're
Like,
cool,
like, if he-
but they're not friends.
They're not.
They don't
they're
text.
friendly.
No,
They're
are they friendly or are they
Like-
friends?
There's
like,
a
if she were
difference.
to come up to
Yeah.
him at the party and be like, oh my God, like, how are you? And go for a hug, like, okay, cool.
That's
They're
not
friendly.
That's not friends.
Okay, well then what's your
That's not
guys'
friends.
definition of friends?
Your
Definition
here's my
of
So, like,
friends is
hanging
they
out
have to hang out
one-on-one?
one-on-one.
Yeah.
No, not even one-on-one, but like they're not. I guarantee you, your partner and his ex only hang out when they have to. Am I right? They don't ever
But they're
text.
friendly.
Exactly.
Friendly.
But, okay, so if they're
here's
not
the
hanging out one-on-one, but they're hanging out in group situations, what other situation
So
would
you're
there
saying
be?
that if me and you have never hung out one-on-one, we're not real friends?
No, I'm
that's
saying
fine.
like if you guys are hosting
No
game night at your
friends.
house, it's just gonna be 10 people. Is he picking up the phone to call his ex like, yo, come through, we're doing game night? It's just 8 or 10 of us.
No,
That's a
they're
friend.
not texting or calling each other. But do you know the last time I've talked to David and he hit me up literally yesterday to do this video? When was the last time we spoke?
No, but if I threw a birthday party, I would invite you. Would I invite my ex? No.
But there have been
Those are
situations where
exes, not
they
friends.
had a mutual friend had a birthday party and they both went. And
Mutual
they
Okay,
just
friend.
sort of
mutual
were
friend.
there.
No, hold on.
Yeah.
Your partner has a birthday party.
Yeah.
And say that his connection to his ex, because if there's a familial thing, get that out of the way. Maybe the sister or the brother, whatever's out of town. Would he invite her to his birthday party, which is probably 10, 20, 30 people?
But how does that mean that they're not necessarily friends?
It's his birthday party.
It
You
doesn't
invite-
matter.
Here's,
So if he
here's the
threw
difference.
a birthday party, he probably wouldn't go out of his way to invite her. But
that's
they
not a
have
friend.
mutual friends. So if the mutual friend was like, oh hey yeah, like it's Alex's birthday party, and one of the friends texted my partner and was like, hey, like, you know, we wanted to do something with this person that night. Like, is it okay if they come? He probably would be like, yeah, that's fine.
If
who cares?
she's not at the birthday dinner,
cares?
Katsuya, PF Chang's, Kazunori, she's not a friend.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
but I'm
agree.
friends with David, and if he had like a small group of 10 people going to a birthday dinner, I probably wouldn't make that 10.
You
Let's
would.
be honest.
So y'all aren't friends.
But
Hey, well,
that's why.
Would,
We
would,
say
yeah,
you're
but would I
different
ever
as
feel
men,
like
friend. The math isn't
no, no.
mathing.
If I ever, doesn't matter if it's 200 people that I'm inviting, still not invited my ex.
Well, Tara, we don't.
It's Tara.
Sorry. See, we don't talk all the time, right? No, we don't talk all the time. We don't text all the time. But when I see you, I give you a hug. I say, "How are you?" And I would consider us friends.
Yeah.
You didn't even get her name right.
That makes my point. If
I'm
not-
kidding,
if
I'm
not,
kidding.
It makes it bigger.
I'm
because,
kidding.
Like, we consider each other friends.
I think you guys are very loose with the term friends, especially in like the social media world. You're not friends with a lot of these. If a lot of these people, if you never talk to them again, you wouldn't give a shit.
Well, it's interesting because men will make the argument that they follow all these bitches, and then they're like, "No, but we're friends," and they'll make it such a big deal that they won't unfollow these girls.
I
when they
am
bring it
friends
up in
with
a
these
relationship.
bitches.
But are you?
No, I'm not. I don't follow girls like that. But I'm just saying, like for
But that's my
example,
point.
Mitsy and I have done probably 4 videos together at this point. and we're friendly when we see each other.
Yeah.
But if Mitsy and I never spoke again, I don't think either of us would go, what the fuck
But you
happened?
wouldn't consider her your friend. But sitting here right now talking to her, you
I
wouldn't
would
consider her your friend?
I would say we're friendly, but no, for me, I have
You're friendly. You're
10 friends. Like I have 10 friends are people I would do things for. Friends are people I'd go out of my way
And
for.
now we're just like micromanaging the term of friends.
But that's
like,
the point. You have
So
a
it's
you have
like
a
it's
word
like
on
top
there.
10 friends. I mean, I think that's pretty obvious.
No,
that
a friend is someone.
I don't have any men in my top 10 friends in general. Like they're all women.
Exactly, which is why men and women can't be friends.
All right, so after hearing those two very compelling arguments, who's voting for Alex?
Alexxis.
Oh,
Alexxis.
that's a tie.
Sorry, Ben.
I'm kidding.
Extra point.
All right, guys, just want to make sure you guys remember, most of the stuff we don't believe in. We were just arguing, except Mitsy. She kind of just really gave her opinion on everything. She refused to do anything else. But yeah, once again, thank you guys for coming. Woo!